This afternoon we had the seminar in Brussels, and I felt it was very useful because it connected the politics to development policies, to international aid, with key actors, with the Foreign Minister of South Sudan, with a senior official from the European Union, with a senior official from Japan, the ambassador of Japan in South Sudan, the head of the JICA in South Sudan. So the people really are going to make a difference in the country.
I think South Sudan is one of the rare examples where we move in. We means not only South Sudan government, but also international community have moved in before things get out of control.
Thank you so much for an absolutely fascinating set of speeches and panel inputs. I have two questions, which I'd be very grateful for some responses from the panelists.
So there is no country on planet Earth that is not consisting of tribes, even in Europe. With us, we have about 64 ethnic groups. The issue of ethnicity and tribalism is an issue which will be solved by time, through education, through development, through enlightenment. Yes, there are ethnic groups which are there, but I think it is not the cause of the problem. The cause of the problem is political power. And people will have a tendency to use their own ethnic background in order to get elected, and so that you get more than others.
It is their country, it is their agreement, it is their peace, it is their government. And so we have this agreement, and I would suspect that for the agreement to truly become South Sudanese, it's going to change in implementation. The parties should be allowed to negotiate amongst themselves as they move forward. That's a healthy thing, especially if it leads to greater ownership of this peace agreement, because we know IGAD can't carry it forward on the ground on their own. It has to be the South Sudanese parties.
The challenge will be a lot of challenges. The government should be strong supporting this fees, not to drag their leg, because the president said, President Salva Kiir Mayardit said that this peace agreement is not a Quran and it's not a Bible. So therefore he can just violate it, and he's going now, I think he's going now, for what we want from international community to support this peace, to tell our two parties who join this or sign peace agreement to be faithful for that peace.
Japan is committed to promoting its proactive contribution to peace, and we are sending the peacekeeping operations forces, and we are sending JICA, we are supporting international organizations, and our NGOs are active. So Japan would like to promote peace and prosperity in this critical country, and so that peace in that country and beyond throughout Africa can be achieved.
It's a pleasure and privilege to share this podium with such an important guy like Jean-Marie, who is my mentor and who is a good friend. And my thanks goes to ICG for co-hosting this event with Embassy of Japan.